Flourish in the plurality of the world. Assuming your identity is a responsibility.
Cote d'Ivoire, how are you?
I'm great, thank you, Tony.
You know, watching your video, you said something very quickly, but I did catch it. You said you're the granddaughter of a queen.
Habla beaucoup, yes.
Incredible. Can you speak to us about that?
Of course. So in my video, I decided to say that I am the descendant of Habla beaucoup. And Habla beaucoup is a very famous African and Ivorian queen known for her rare beauty, but truly for her heart, for her bravery, and for her courage. And I briefly tell her story, which is a story of a queen who has to run away from enemies with her people and is faced with a very difficult choice of sacrificing her only son to save an entire population. And I'm so proud and honored to be part of that ethnic group, royal ethnic group called Les Akans Baolé. And today I'm wearing the symbolic crown with the gold elements to represent my culture, my history, and to embody Habla beaucoup herself. And her story is a story that I grew up with. It's a story that really inspires me on a daily basis. And I really wanted to highlight the power and the impact that women have in our society. And I just think it's a beautiful thing. And I really hope through my video that it will inspire young girls like it inspired me, and that they will aspire themselves to be strong, independent, and brave leaders in their society.
Yes. Oh, Cote d'Ivoire, that's a beautiful story.
Thank you.
We're so proud of you, and I know that your family is so excited to see the way that you've embodied all that your great ancestor has done, and you now have her strength within your bones, and you're continuing to represent the strength of the woman, and we're just so excited to have you.
Thank you.
And now, Guinea.
This is for my
Puedo esperar para abrazarlos a todos. See you all at Miss World.
Guinea, how are you?
I'm good, thanks, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you. My question is, you're a world traveler and passionate about being a world citizen. So how do you apply what you learned during your travels to your life and to your goals?
Well, first of all, I love learning new cultures, and I was privileged enough to travel to over 27 countries. And I strongly believe that one of our biggest riches is to addition culture, to go towards one another, especially the ones that don't look like us, just so we see that we are all the same at the end of the day. It made me grow so much as a person, learn so much about myself, found out that we all are unique human beings and we should embrace that individuality, but at the same time that we are so similar in our cultures. Even here in Puerto Rico, I feel so at home because I see things here that I have been seeing my whole life in Guinea, and I've went, like I said, to many countries, and I have seen things there that I've experienced in Guinea as well. So I really believe that we are wired for connection as human beings, and we have to learn from one another to be able to love one another, understand each other, accept one another, and that's how we create a beautiful community where we all live. I like to always say that inside every single one of us, there is all of us, so we should be more mindful of one another and practice collective kindness, because at the end of the day, we all are the same, basically.
I really resonate with that quote. This actually makes me think of that song that says, "It's a small world after all." Because really, even in my own travels with Miss World, I've been able to see that there's so many similarities, a lot more than we see differences. And so it is, in fact, a small world after all. We are, in essence, as you said, a part of each other. We are all, right? So thank you so much, Guinea.
Thank you for having me.
Give life meaning and purpose. So please join me in this journey so together we all can give life some meaning and purpose.
Cameroun, we saw in your video that your goal is to start a fashion enterprise. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I love that question. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Thank you so much for the question. I would like to say that my life experience is an inspiration for me to create a fashion and cosmetic enterprise. Because growing up, I've always had a passion for fashion modeling, and I can consider myself blessed to have been invited for international fashion shows. But the journey was not easy because of my skin tone and my hip size. And I know that being black and being not very skinny, to get casted for international fashion shows, you need to be very dark skinned as a Black person. And this had to play a negative toll on my life. But I told myself, you know what you do and you do it very good. So the most important thing is to never give up and keep working forward. You do not need to change yourself to fit into the norms of what the society sees a woman fit to be as a model. And this gave me an inspiration that you need to empower women and make them understand that they are beautiful just the way they are, whether they are slim, whether they are short, whatever it may be, you are just perfect just the way you are. And this gave me an inspiration to want to create a fashion and cosmetic enterprise to give positive messaging for women.
That is fantastic, and we are all here so proud of you. You can tell that you are an incredible role model for women all over the world. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it.